Hey guys, what's up? Roy Anime here, and this is a new type of content I want to do where I just talk about things that are on my mind or things that I just want to discuss and have a response to. So today I want to talk about dolls, like fashion dolls, or kind of like Barbie, Monster High, Bratz, lines like that, MGA. But the reason I want to talk about them is I feel like the demographic for certain toys has changed, and I feel like these doll companies want to aim more towards adults now. And the reason I think that is how they've changed their marketing, how they change their releases, and how their merchandise isn't just for children anymore. So the first thing I want to talk about is re-releases. So re-releases are basically just when an old product is re-released, they might have tweaked it and it might look just a tiny bit different from the original. It always will. But the reason I want to talk about this is I noticed a lot of companies are doing this now, mostly Monster High and Bratz. So Monster High released their reproduction dolls of the main four about a year ago, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure when they first came out, they were only like $25 each. And only a year later, if you try to buy one off of any website, the reproduction version is going to cost you around $100 in the box, or maybe like $60 to $90 out of the box if you get lucky, And I just think it's insane that this product that's so new, even after such a short amount of time, it's already being sold at such a high price, like as if it were the original. There's not really any like restocks or anything, so the price just continues to go up. And you have to, if you want this doll and you didn't get it while it was on shelves, then you have to try and get it for a decent price on eBay or one of those websites. Another thing I want to talk about is collector dolls. Now, collector dolls have always really been around ever since, like the type of Barbie dolls and stuff have been around. But I feel like, back when there was collector dolls, before they came super popular after like the 2010s, it was mostly just Barbie dolls that were collector dolls. But now you see a bunch of Monster High collector dolls and MGA collector dolls, Bratz even. And the thing about collector dolls is it's kind of the same issue with reproductions sometimes, but a doll will release and it will sell out really fast and it will never be restocked again. So if you want this doll, then you have to rely on a reseller to probably sell it for twice the price they paid for it. Even if you were asleep when the doll was released and it sold out by the time you woke up, there's nothing you can do but hopefully get it from a third-party seller, which is going to cost you more. And of course, I know, it's a collectible, but even then, for the people who really want it, it's either way out of their price range or they don't even have the chance to get it before it's sold out. And, collector dolls differ. I think there's some really good $40 ones, like the ones MGA made recently. And I think there's also some good Monster High ones, but I feel like Monster High, the reason I feel like they're more catering to adults now, or at least trying to, is their collector dolls are just so expensive. Like some of them go up to $100 or maybe even over that. I'm not sure, but I know there's a few that have gone pretty much up to $100. And if you don't buy it when it comes out and it sells out, then you're gonna probably have to pay $120 or $140 for it. The last thing I want to talk about is like merchandise, like outside of dolls. So one thing of merchandise I noticed is like Hot Topic, which isn't really a store aimed for kids. It's more kind of like teens and above, pre-teens and above store. And they've had a lot of Monster High items there, you know, like shirts. They've had purses, bags. There's been the recent platform boot collabs. That's not really, you know, children can't really wear platform boots. They're for adults. You know, when you go and see Halloween costumes now of, you know, Barbie, Monster High, there's adult costumes as well. So it's another thing with merchandise is a lot of it now is more aimed towards adults because it's products that adults will buy and use and not really stuff you'd see a kid using or even be able to use. So that's why I kind of think that the current doll market is more interested in adults because they don't have to worry about, oh, their birthday coming up or Christmas. They know if somebody has a job and they have the money to buy this doll, and if they put it in limited stock, they will buy it. And that's what I think kind of an issue is. I mean, obviously not everything's going to be accessible to everybody, but I feel like these practices are kind of ruining like the doll industry in a way, because it's just making everything so expensive for a doll collector, and it's just making it really easy for scalpers to take advantage of people who want an item but don't get to buy it in time. So yeah, that's kind of all I really wanted to talk about. Let me know if you have any experiences with doll collecting, or if you want to add on to the conversation, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.